What's going down? Top of the morning. Top of the top. Get us a little streaming in this morning. Get us a little activity in this morning. So I think. Why say random red? That's crazy. This shit is not supposed to say random red, bro. Yeah, that shit ain't supposed to say random red. What's up, chatbot? We got a chatbot in here, y'all. How about that? How about that? Hey, we're gonna get into some division, man. But at the same time, I do want to say something because, like, just looking at the climate of the world, man, it's crazy out here, bro. It's crazy out here. And just to think, right? People still think that it's cool to be a gangster. How insane is that, bro? People still think it's cool to be a gangster. You got to be shitting me, bro. And the crazy thing is when you talk to a gangster, he'll tell you, one of the worst decisions I ever made in my life. He'll tell you. I'm just saying. He ain't gonna play with you, he ain't gonna lie to you, he gonna tell you straight up. One of the dumbest things I ever did in my life. Street code, some of the dumbest shit I ever heard of in my life. Now granted, until you know better, you don't even see it like that. You see what I'm saying? But like, once you actually know better, like it's stupid. All of it's dumb. I don't even see how people even lose themselves in the allure, bro. Like it's crazy. And it's like, it ain't no retirement plan, dog. Ain't no retirement plan to it. If you just got to shoot somebody, get your video game or something, my man.
Friendly supply convoy detected.
Yeah, go get your video game. Go get your PS5, man. Yeah. A piece something. Something. I'm just saying. I'm playing a video game to make light of it. But y'all got to see the writing on the wall, bro. If you don't, you're insane. Like what? Man, look. Any positive success stories that you can hear from gangsters about gangster shit is trauma, nigga. Surviving the bullshit that gangsters go through leaves you with trauma. That's it. Yeah, it might feel good to tell them stories one day. But yeah, when you sit and think about it though, and you think about how dumb it
Safe
was,
area entered.
and how you could have been putting your energy into some whole other shit, you feel stupid, bro. You feel stupid. And then think about it, right? You want to be in a gang, cool. Most of these people ain't gonna like you, bro. These people, everybody, ain't no love, nigga. Nigga, this ain't built up of love, nigga. This is built of trauma and confusion. That's it. No love, bro. If you're looking for love, don't join the game, bro. And then you got that real, let me put that, make sure that 49 is staring at y'all. Y'all know what time it is. And then on top of that, right? You give all this contribution to something that is never gonna contribute back to you. Half these people won't even support you when you're doing something. And you could be doing something positive. You could be representing them. It don't matter. It's just not there. It's not what that shit's for. It's not what it's about. Half people join gangs don't even know what the hell a gang is about in the first place. Don't know nothing. You in a complete war triangle with some people you don't know over some shit that ain't had nothing to do with you. I'm telling you. Looking crazy as fuck. Like, what the hell, bro? You can't move around comfortable. You can't do what you want to do because you got to be worried about some shit somebody else done did with some whole other people you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? Like, bro, ain't nothing good about being a gangster, bro. I even take it a step further. It's cool to be a gangster. Not cool to be a gang member at all, nigga. At all. At all. Not even a little bit. You look dumb at the end of the day. Trust me, I've looked dumb for a long time, bro. For real. If you want to be a part of a group, start your own little group. There ain't got to be no Blood or no Crip or no Vice Lord or no GD or no Latin King or no... It ain't got to be all that. It could be your own little group. Build it on whatever principles you want to build it on and keep a tight network. You know what I'm saying? Keep a solid network of guys that you rock with, that rock with you. You know what I'm saying? But man,
Agent, you haven't seen a selection like this
since
before the green poison.
Y'all can't even do half the stuff that most of the people that y'all look up to did because technology ain't allowed you to do it. Y'all can't do the shit that they get away with. Ain't no way. All these satellites and cameras and how you gonna get away, bro? You can't even get away. You gonna do some shit to land you straight in the can on GP. Looking crazy. Caesar's Guard. I think I need that. Tag team rifle.
Thanks for the deal.
That could be nice. We're gonna keep that. If I'm lying, I'm dying though. I would love somebody to prove me wrong about that. Ain't nothing cool about being a gang member, bro. That shit dead. Get you some money. Get out here and get some money. Half y'all making babies early too. Get some money. And if you got some money, stack some money and get some more money. This shit ain't hard. This shit ain't rocket science. Why y'all act like this shit rocket science? Shit is not rocket science, bro. I got all these guns I don't need. Shit's not rocket science. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. I done seen too much and been through too much and been too many places. I know you got some people who just diehard gang members. That's cool. That's cool. But ride for a cause other than some shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. Stand on something. It won't let you do this, but it's like, I don't know, is my stuff not being sound live? This is a real talk with Ocho morning. How about that? Yeah, we might start doing this every morning. We might just, cause I play video game every day, and people been getting on my case saying, man, you need to stream more, you need to stream more, and I'm just like, man, I'll be tired. And then like, editing videos is not fun for anybody who know about editing videos, right? And you can use your little stuff like Opus Clip, CapCut, all that old type of
I'm
shit.
living with Cap.
But man, that shit, all that stuff add up, bro. And like, if you ain't making no money, it just don't make sense. Like, I'm gonna keep it 100. So what I'm gonna do until we get where we need to get to where all the channels is monetized, we might just do this every morning. Cause I can do this every morning. I can give y'all a good hour, 2 hours of chopping it up about some real shit. If y'all gonna tap in, you know what I'm saying? Put it in the air. Podcast is what it is. Y'all know what time. We ain't afraid to put nothing in the air. What up, TikTok? What up, Facebook? What up? What up, YouTube? Whatever platform you on, I'm checking the comments. I'm able to see it. I done figured it out. I just be logged in and everything. It looked like a computer lab in this one. So if I'm logged in to where I can see the comments that don't pop up in the restream, then you know what I'm saying, it work out. Oh yeah, man, check out that link at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Go tap into that YouTube. Go tap into. Matter of fact, hit the QR code at the top left. You know what I'm saying? Put it in the Air app. You know what I'm saying? It's free. There is membership tiers, but it is free. So you're just a little limited on what you can do if you on the free shit. You know how it be. You can't give everything to the people that pay to the people that be on their free. You can't do that. But back to the subject at hand, though. In this day and time, it does not pay to be a gangbanger, bro. In this day and time, it makes absolutely no sense to be a gangbanger, bro. There's so much other shit you can do with your energy, bro. There's so much other shit. Like, for real. Like, all these trucking schools paying for people to get their CDLs. All these entrepreneur classes you can take to learn how to run a business. They give you the game on an LLC. Like, an LLC, but a person that don't run a business is a great idea if you manage it right. You know what I'm saying? You manage it right and build it up until it's able to make income, and then you report your income and do your taxes like you're supposed to. Like, but it's so many other means of being productive in life than trying to get mad at somebody because they wear a different color than you do and stay on a different side of town. Because for the most part, that's all you niggas is tripping about anyway. Because original, where it all came from, y'all don't even understand what the hell that was into it about. Y'all don't even know them people. You probably don't even know nobody that know them people. All you know is the people that's in the little area you from. You don't even know. You ain't locked into to where it all came from and the people that started it. You don't know nothing. And y'all can come up with these acronyms all the hell you want. Trying to make blood mean something that it don't, trying to make Crip mean something that it don't. If you don't know the history, then it ain't your business. Because really you're supposed to know the history, you're gonna be a part of some shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, That's some other shit that's sickening. People don't even understand. Like, you don't know nothing about where this shit came from or why it's even what it is. But you out here risking your life and risking your freedom and endangering other people. Man, why you hating on a nigga that you could be getting money with? Like, no cap, I've been a Pyru most of my life, right? 10, 11 years old. No cap. I got people that ain't even on my side of the flag that love me more than people on my side of the flag. Now, granted, I ain't got no bad reputation with my side of the flag. I ain't got no bad rep with my side of the flag. But the fact of the matter is for whatever reason, you got little cliques and groups that come together and shit, and they be buddies and they don't really care about these people and they better than these people or these people are better than these people, all that old division ass tribal bullshit. That's the reason why a lot of people on my side of the flag don't like each other. It ain't even no real serious shit when technically we all supposed to be a family. That's what I'm saying. If you can't get your side of the shit right, what makes you think that your enemy is on the other side? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Bro, you lose so many people to senseless gang bullshit for no reason. No reason. Don't even make no sense. No reason. No reason. They don't even know. They don't even know. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden you just hear, man, such and such died last night. Damn, what happened to him? Man, he was drunk and whoopty whoop and such, and he got into it with whoopty whoop bam, and, or so and so died in their sleep of an overdose. A lot of these deaths here in the last 15, 20 years ain't been due to gang banging nothing. Most of these niggas is dying from either natural causes or being in some personal shit. Cause it can't be gang shit, cause you don't even interact with the gang. Like, that's like saying I'm in the Air Force, but I don't rock with nobody in the Air Force. All my friends in the Army. What the fuck is you in the Air Force for? You see what I'm saying? I remember back in the day when we was in Harding Middle School, you had a whole bunch of young niggas, right? This is when we actually starting to really, really embrace gang banging and the separation and who can rock with who and who can be around who and who you supposed to get into it with and who you not supposed to get into it with. This is when we was all kind of like coming of age and learning what this shit was and what it was supposed to be and rules and regulations. Because when you young and you get jumped on the set, it ain't nobody hand you no pamphlet and be like this right and this wrong. You learn them experiences by being around the homies and being around the people that's older and understand, that you might know the rules or you might not. You might know how to move, you might not. You know what I'm saying? So they breaking the game down to you and you learning as you go and you experiencing life as you go. So, but we got to a point in middle school to where it was so many of us that really had genuine love for each other, but we chose different colors or lived in different areas. But this is my ride or die partner, you know what I'm saying? All these is like all my best friends. These is the people I talk to, communicate with, conjugate with, all that type of stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? We ended up coming up with a little clique called 8 Ball Clique. That was our little thing. I don't know if it's tied to whatever else, because I know the out there they had in off Bryant they had in Oak Cliff, I think it's called. They got an 8-ball thing going on too. Now we were not directly connected to them in any way. This was our own little thing that started at Harding Middle School when we was in 7th, 8th grade, right? So this was our clique of friends who ride, help, rock with each other. We all played sports together. We had a brotherhood. Like, it was family. Like, I brought niggas to North Highlands that didn't have no business being in North Highlands, but they didn't come with no negative energy. They came with love, and they was open to whatever criticism they got for being in the wrong place. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers' love for me made it okay for them to be there. Still to this day, nobody I ever brought to North Highlands that didn't live out there or wasn't from North Highlands caused any kind of problems in that neighborhood. Period. But I'm saying that to say this. In our minds, even though we had already pledged to something, we had it in our minds that something wasn't right about this because just because you from neighborhood and he from Bounty Hunter don't mean that y'all can't be friends and have each other's back and be partners. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that stops that from happening is other people's bullshit, right? Now, granted, I get it. When you join an organization, you take on all that too. You feel me? But at the same time, it's like, how much past bullshit of people I don't know that ain't got nothing to do with me is going to affect me, and for how long is it going to affect me, and why the fuck is it affecting me in the first place? You see what I'm saying? I don't know, dog. I don't know. But in that right, I always kind of I always was I've always been in my own lane. Like, I ain't never had no clique or group of people that I just rocked with every day. Like, besides those little cliques. And that was mostly at school and going to the movies, and we wasn't gang banging like that. Not in that group. Like, we wasn't even on that type of time. Now, granted, say we at the fair and it fall down, you know, everybody got to get off where they get off at. And we know that we ain't finna go against each other no matter what's going on. So if I'm, say for instance, I'm with 6 people from 8-ball, right? And we go to the fair and some of them may be Crips. If we run into some Bloods, then instead of engaging and amping that situation up, what I'm gonna do is diffuse and just try to make it a peaceful thing and everybody go their way. That was what I was doing. That's where my head was at in the 7th grade. It's because ain't nobody got to get beat up, ain't nobody got to get cut. Like, cause nowadays kids early they getting guns and stuff. We had access to guns, but like niggas was getting poked. Motherfuckers was stabbing motherfuckers, hitting them, beating them with bats. Like, we used whatever we could use in war whenever it was war. So like it wasn't like everybody got guns. Nah, you're gonna have to fight. You got to know how to fight. Sooner or later, sometime or another, you got to learn how to use your hands. And if you don't, you know, we might be helping you up. But as a group, we gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's just, that shit was on my mind this morning. I was like, bro, I seen this little cat at the store. Keep in mind, this is 2026, right? He got a whole bunch of bandanas on. I ain't gonna say what color, right? Excuse me. Now, granted, I've been a part of this shit since I was fucking 10, 11 years old. So, like, you immediately see things that you familiar with or that are incorrect when that, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I just see him. He got his flags on the wrong side. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. You're in a peaceful area at a neighborhood Walmart. Why? Why you at? Why you? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Like you, it's like you're trying to draw attention to yourself that you really may not be ready for, but you in a place where that type of energy ain't even happening. Now I don't stay in those suburbs, but I ain't in the trap either. So it's like you ain't even surrounded by violence uh, or danger. This ain't no danger. There's old people in here, bro. I'm probably the only thing aggressive in this Walmart at this time. And I ain't even aggressive no more. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want no smoke. Now listen, I'm gonna speak my mind. I'm gonna stand on business, and you ain't never gonna punk me. But that always excited about activity and getting into some shit, hey, that shit dead. Nigga, I'm 43 years old. I love peace. What? Nigga, I figured out what peace was. You can't have this shit back. Nigga, this is mine. Fuck you talking about? Yeah, I found out what peace was. That shit dead. Quit playing with me. Yeah. No. And I suggest everybody find what that is. Because peace is different for everybody. Peace ain't the same for everybody. That's just like love. Love ain't the same for everybody. Everybody talk that love shit, man. You can't have love without experiences. Period. You can't have love without experience. Because if you don't know all sides of a person, if you don't know what a person gonna do under pressure, then you can't love them. Because the second that they do something you don't like, you don't love them no more. That's real talk. That's that bullshit. That's that I was given the Disney version of love when I was young and I grew up to find out, nigga, that shit don't exist. That shit dead. Disney got all y'all fucked up. Nigga, love is some of the most ugly, painful shit ever. But this is the beauty of love, though. The companionship part of it. Because when you always got dark times, you always got dark situations. But that don't mean that the light that you got to be dimmed at all. You got to shine through it. You got to shine through it. That's all. That's all. Shit may be painful. Shit might seem like the end of the world. And shine through it, man. You got to shine through it. That's just real talk. That's just real talk, bro. But yeah, this hyper gangbanging ism is crazy. And then y'all look crazy. Y'all look crazy, bro. I just don't think this generation is fit for what gangbanging was meant to be. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. That is a spectacular thing. I just wish people would capitalize on it being a spectacular thing instead of following the trend. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to be the good guy. Don't be afraid to not have no ill intent. Don't be afraid to have a good heart, to be a smart
Access
nigga.
complete.
Don't feel bad about none of that shit. That's the shit that's the problem. And most people want to blame it on the music. I don't even blame it on the music. I don't blame it on the music. Cause you know what? They got Satan worshiping songs too. But you niggas ain't choosing to listen to it. So it's really about the person that's listening to it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta take accountability. I don't give a damn what kind of music they put out. If it's promoting fuck shit, then you gotta know the difference. If you don't know the difference, that's your problem. You know, that's some common sense shit that you got going on with you that you got to situate. You know what I'm saying? That ain't a music problem. That's a personal problem. You know. But that's another thing too. Accountability is lacking out here. Niggas ain't accountable for shit, man. And it's always a point the finger. Not all, bro. You control all your actions. I don't care if the situation go good or go bad for you. The way you end up in it and how you deal with it and your outcomes of it are all up to you. Period. Period. Because what's to say that you just don't put yourself in these situations? Then what? You never have to deal with them. Don't surround yourself with people that put you in these situations. You know what I'm saying? Occupy your time with something that's going to distract you from these type of situations or these type of individuals. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no genius, but my common sense popping like a motherfucker. Like, yeah. I ain't lacking on no common sense. I'll tell you that right now. The common sense juice is flowing. I know y'all like what I'm doing because I keep switching characters. I'm gonna, shit. I'm making sure I do my donations. Oh, yeah. Get a job. And all y'all talking about fuck a bitch, bro. That is not man activity, bro. Bros over hoes is not a cool thing. I don't care what nobody say. Now, granted, hoes different, but this all comes down to decisions. Like these are the type of people you select to surround yourself with. Stop surrounding yourself with hoes. There is plenty good women out there. You know what I'm saying?
Safe area
You
detected.
just gotta. A lot of it be yourself. You gotta do something with yourself, and maybe somebody will notice you. If you quit trying to look like Boss Man D-Lo, maybe you quit ending up in them situations.
Agent in need of backup.
Boss Man D-Lo such a trick. He ended up with a tranny. I think he liked her too. I don't remember. Let me stop. I don't want to be spreading no rumors and because you come playing with me, I ain't playing. So yeah, but I'm just saying, you just gotta make better decisions, bro. Everything boils down to your decision. Your decision making is everything when it comes to life and the sustainability of peace. Come down to your decisions. All my bills got on striker right now. What's this? Stupid ball. We're gonna burn some folks up. Excuse me. What did it say? They just gonna make you go into the dark zone. What's the target of the movie? You know what I'm saying? What's the target of the movie? Oh, I'm tripping. Refactor. That might be the look. Let's pull up over there right quick, man. Get some of this quick DZ XP. But yeah, if y'all feel any type of way, or if you got, something you want to talk about as far as that, I ain't tripping, bro. I'm willing to have that conversation, but I got some gangsters I love. Real talk, no homo. I love to death. These are my brothers and sisters. Real talk. But I ain't gonna
Anything
lie,
you're
a
looking
lot of
for?
people, man, I don't even acknowledge a lot of that
Pleasure to
shit,
deal with you.
personally. Yeah, I don't. I don't. It's not no thing against nobody, but I just don't. I can't. because it makes very little sense to me. So I just don't even. It'd be better for me just to not even indulge. You know what I'm saying? That's fair. That's fair. Like some people, I see people, they be trying to shake me up. I won't shake them up. I ain't shaking you up. Nah. Cause I know a lot of y'all was mama's boys.
Scanning.
I know a lot of y'all was sheltered kids. They got everything they wanted and didn't have to choose to be around hoodlums. I know.
Access granted.
I know some of y'all left state and came back and said that you was something that you wasn't saying before you left. You know what I'm saying?
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only.
I know some of y'all waited until y'all felt the war was over to be a gang member. I know. I ain't gonna expose you. That's your business. You got to live with that. You got to live with that. I ain't gonna lie, I think you would have been a realer nigga for just motherfucking being who you are and not even trying to be a part of some shit that's really got no positive end to it. I mean, if you want to keep it 100, I think it just makes a lot of sense to not join something that is proven to be detrimental to your well-being. I mean, it just makes sense. But who am I? You know what I'm saying? That should be funny. You be in public, motherfucker see you, you know good and well that they ain't nothing. You know good and well that this person ain't had nothing to do with nothing. Like not a damn. And then they do that. Then they do that. Like, bro, you from what? Who did it? Who did it? What's his name? What? Where he from? I don't
Hostile
nobody
patrol
know him.
detected.
We don't know who that
Oh, I'll get you, asshole.
is. I gotta throw something else.
I'll set up a turret.
So you gonna set up turret? Yeah, he like we don't play no game. How did I get some armor? I don't even remember what modifiers I got on. But yeah, man, it's a lot of them dudes that exist, bro. This tier 2, there's some people in here. I need to go look at this one. They done took all the shit, y'all. Oh yeah, we in the dark zone, if y'all didn't know. PvE dark zone, though. Yeah, man, I know, man.
Contaminated gear
There be some
detected.
real life clowns out here, boy. Posing as real ones.
It's got a range bullet.
Engaging landmark.
I got the gun.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
It's his box.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
run, boy.
Extraction failed. Contaminated gear detected.
Boy, start running.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Hostile incinerator detected. Vital signs critical.
Another spot.
Hilo almost at extraction zone.
What did you know?
Now detecting contaminated gear.
I go crazy.
Vehicles on site.
Why go crazy?
Contaminated gear detected.
Don't put no ground.
Landmark cleared.
Oh, that shit trash. Yeah, my square without shit. Oh, what is anybody else? Nope. Where's that extraction point? Oh, he way down there. There's no spot.
Extraction called for.
Oh, he just called me.
System malfunctioning.
Oh, shoot. Where's that?
Hostile line of firefly detected. Hostile phaser drone detected.
Yeah, I don't play no games.
System back online. Now detecting contaminated gear.
Trash.
Extraction helo almost within range.
They just drive calling extraction.
Helo arrived.
They must be farming the road. What up, chat?
Extraction initiated.
Show some love. Tap that screen. Hit that like. Share the stream, please, and thank you. Should get busy right quick. I hate this landmark. You got so many places to hide. Damn, I missed. Oh, you close. Gotta know how to survive. I got 120 in this time, boy. Over there trying to snipe me. Out of here. What you doing?
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Gets busy, baby. Oh, man. Oh, shit. No, you don't.
Serious
Oh,
trauma
shit.
detected.
That's my last
Helo
name.
is headed back. detected.
I know somebody dropped a leg.
I'm exposed here.
Still got a trick or two up our sleeve. Let this arbor really get a break for it. Oh, yeah, I'm just feeling that. Look at this box.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Gotta help.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Contaminated gear detected.
I'll watch you.
Boy, stop thinking you gonna get me.
Landmark cleared.
I don't think for the extract right now. They like immediately extracted.
Heroes returning to base.
You get that.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Mm-hmm. Y'all gonna see me tear up a bunch of shit. I got them. Enough for the XP.
High threat enemy patrol detected.
Dig. Let's go. Let's go. In the air.
Love it. Oh shit, that back over here.
Engaging landmark.
Come down this hall. Lighting up everything that come in the hallway. Shooting through the hallway. Trying to hit everything in sight. Keep in mind, y'all, I'm solo. I ain't gonna fuck with nobody tonight. That's it. Crazy. Uh-oh, the cavalry done pulled up.
Detonated gear detected.
It look like we ain't playing.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Oh, I see you.
System disrupted.
You're saving me.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Kill somebody, man.
System restored. Now detecting contaminated gear. Vital signs critical. Agent incapacitated. Contaminated gear detected.
Ooh, I went down.
Landmark cleared.
Better stand back up on your feet, Ocho. That's a good line. Right down. So that's how my inventory be getting full. They be giving me bullshit. I didn't ask for this. Like mama and shit. Like we. Don't play me.
Detecting high threat enemy patrol.
Oh shit. I am not the one. Gotta know where these boxes is. Gotta know where to get the box.
Enemy patrol detected.
So little buddy see what
Enemy patrol detected. Hostile incinerator turret detected.
we
Landmark engaged. Landmark has been cleared.
That was easy. Easy peasy. I know what they're doing.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
I'm still trying to use. Is that right? Oh shit.
Deal with me.
Extraction performed. Contaminated gear detected. Hilo almost at extraction zone.
Which one is that dog? Oh yeah, we're there.
Hilo is on site.
Might as well hit that. I know they just killed the road, so it's probably something over there.
Pickup begun.
It's we're close. I'm out with the flowers.
60 seconds left, and then we leave.
We go professional. Bless me. Bless me.
Hilo will depart in 30 seconds.
Hilo is headed back.
Let's go some shit. Oh, they're already over people.
Engaging landmark.
Somebody close.
Incoming hostiles detected. Now detecting contaminated gear.
Crazy.
Contaminated gear detected.
Shit up.
Landmark has been cleared.
Nice.
Extraction called for.
And I count for another instruction. That's somebody's stuff. I guess they made it to where you can't take people's shit.
Extraction helo almost within range. Helo arrived.
It's a box of it too. Where the fuck? There it goes.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
About to be feeling sensitive. This is, that's the same one. I must read this one first. Excuse me. I got this invincible on. I can do my own extraction. Get our little bonuses right quick.
Entering safe room. Helo is returning to base. Exiting safe room. Helo is headed back. Landmark engaged. detected.
Don't just run up on me, dog.
I'm not waiting for you.
Serious trauma detected. Detecting contaminated gear.
We got him. You're in my gun.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent out of action.
You're wasting your time.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
You're in our hood now.
Vital signs critical.
Man, oh,
Agent down. Agent killed.
damn, I got my shit smoked. Y'all didn't see that, man. Y'all didn't see that. That was an accident. What time, man? 11:18.
Safe area entered. Engaging landmark.
Absolutely. I need my shit back. I'm gonna go get my shit back, guys. What's wrong with these niggas, man?
Exiting safe room.
Don't worry. Got you covered. I'm in charge here, and I say coming around this way. You bastard!
Contaminated gear detected. Landmark has been cleared.
Yeah, if they said it, well, can't nobody take your stuff.
Contaminated gear retrieved.
I don't know what no box is. I already opened it. Then we're gonna extract. There's some little goodies up out here. I must have been somebody else's shit. Need to wait. I gotta make sure I got my invincible. 2 seconds.
I knew it. Out of my way.
Make sure they don't get no help.
Hostile patrol detected.
Come
Serious
on.
trauma detected. Agent out of action.
That shit be fucking me up, bro. Damn.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
That was almost a good thing.
Landmark engaged.
Oh,
Vital signs critical.
landmark. The shit became a landmark while I was there. It was crazy. Yeah, I just need to go get my shit and I'm out. But we can't let the niggas punk us though.
Safe area detected.
Yeah, we can't let the niggas punk us. You better go back and get our shit.
Proximity coverage only.
Get this shit up.
Engaging landmark. Hostile patrol detected.
You can fix it up. You need to die.
Contaminated gear detected.
Shoot me.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent out of action.
Show me what you got.
That boy got away. It's crazy.
Extraction called.
He ran right past the company.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Get up! What?
Retrieving contaminated gear. Hero almost at extraction zone.
There are no right here!
Hero is on site.
Crazy, okay.
Serious trauma detected. Agent down.
Don't give me, dog.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Thank you, brother.
Hostile incinerator turret detected.
Let me see where to one.
Vital signs critical.
I'm not killing nobody.
Taking this fucker out! We're getting back to health!
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Oh shit. Dang, man. What? He went like a motherfucker. They will get you.
Base.
Got to go get you, boy.
Landmark cleared.
Going to you. Kinetic momentum. Okay, alright, man, let's get up out of here, man. Let's get up out of here.
Hostile patrol detected. Contaminated gear detected. Extraction called for. System malfunctioning. Now detecting contaminated gear.
Shoot.
Hostile artillery turret detected.
Oh, he done called us straight.
System reactivated.
Where you at?
Extraction helo almost within range. Helo arrived. System curtailed. Extraction begun.
Oh, you smoke.
System back online.
Alright.
Serious trauma detected. Agent incapacitated. Immediate medical assistance.
God damn.
Agent deceased.
I got my shit on the wire. I got my shit on the wire. All right, y'all, man. I'll be back live tomorrow, man. Tap in,
Entering
man.
safe area.
Real talk with Ocho, man. You know.